All right, your math for today is a chapter check. So let's look at that page. So it's a chapter check on Check My Progress. We're checking your subtraction. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to read each of the directions and the vocabulary check to you, and you're going to complete the test on your own, and then we're all going to check it together as a class. We're going to do this all before lunch today, so work hard and pay really close attention. First thing you should always do, put your name at the top of your paper. We're going to check it as a class. People who are willing to share their answers will get dojo points for participating, so make sure you work diligently. That means you work hard to get done so you can earn some dojo points. Vocabulary check is page 60, or the Check My Progress is page 67. It was on your math station chart, but I'm going to circle it for you. Take it out of your book. Go ahead and follow along with the video. After you take it out of your book, put your book back in your cubby. I'm going to be walking around and giving out stickers to people who followed that direction. Your name is on it, your book is put away, and you get a sticker. Yeah! All right, here we go. You can blank by taking a number away from a greater number. You can count back, you can subtract, you can difference. The number you have left after you subtract is called the blank. The number you have left after you subtract is called the count back, is called the subtract, is called the difference. You can blank on a number line to help you subtract. You can count back on a number line to help you subtract. You can subtract on a number line to help you subtract. You can difference on a number line to help you subtract. Complete the vocabulary checkbox. Pause the video to do that. Once you're done, you can go on to the next portion. You should have your answers filled in for the vocabulary checkbox. Let's look at the next portion. It says count back to subtract. Use the number line to help. So number 4 says 13 minus 3. I can go up to 13 and count back 3. 1, 2, 3. That's my difference. Do 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 on your own. Pause the video to do that now. You should have just finished this portion. The front page should be all the way done. You have your vocabulary check done and subtraction with the number line done. Turn the page. This part just says subtract. That's all you have to do. Easy. Pause the video. Do that now. You should have just finished this row of subtraction number sentences. We're going to go on to the next part. Use doubles or near doubles facts to subtract. So I'm going to use doubles or near doubles facts to help me subtract. Do 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. When you're done, I want you to circle doubles facts. So I'm going to show you what I mean. 16 minus 8 equals 8. These two numbers are the same, so this is a doubles fact. I'm going to circle it. 7 minus 3 equals 4. These two numbers are not the same, so I'm not circling 15. Go ahead and finish the rest on your own. Pause the video now. You should have circled all of the doubles facts and found the differences for all of these problems. Let's look at number 22 now. Lane counts 18 fireflies. She counts 9 fireflies in the front yard. How many fireflies does Lane count in the backyard? So you're going to use a number sentence. First step, we always box the numbers. Second step, we always circle the question. Last step. So first step, box the numbers. Second step, circle the question. Third step, underline important information. She found some in the front yard, so we're going to underline front yard. and we want to know how many she found in the backyard. Okay? Write a number sentence here, so it'll look like blank something blank equals blank. Pause the video, do that now. You should have filled in a number sentence and have your answer written on that line next to fireflies to find out how many fireflies she found in the backyard. Ryder rode his bike around the block 16 times. Violet rode half as many times. How many times did Violet ride her bike around the block? Ooh, that's tricky. So if I don't know how to figure this one out, I can draw 16 dots and figure out what half is. Half means it's 2 equal groups. That sounds like a doubles fact to me. 2 equal groups is like a doubles fact. Let's see what half is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. What would be half? I don't know. You need to figure that part out on your own. So we're going to underline half as many times because that's important information, but it's not a number. Our question is, how many times did Violet ride her bike around the block? Pause your video, answer that question now. At 11:05, we're going to come back together as a class and check our answers and do any of them that tricked us. Be ready to share any problems that tricked you. We'll share our answers and our thinking at 11:05.